Final. Levan or Vitaly?
It's not fair for me to say anything, but I hope both will get a good match today. But it's 50-50 for me. Both are huge, and I don't know. I cannot say my favorite. I have one in mind.
Means Vitaly.
Vitaly? Why?
He's fast.
Fast?
Very fast. And strong, of course. And tall.
Vitaly.
Vitaly.
Vitaly? Why?
He's so big.
But Levan is bigger.
Yeah, no, he's fatter, he's soft, he's got a soft hand. Vitaly feels like iron, man, that's crazy.
Okay, yeah, Vitaly, Trubin, Prudnik, and Babayev.
Babayev.
Yeah. I think all matches pretty dominant, with the exception of maybe Prudnik and Krigali. I think that might be closer than most people think.
Yeah. Who wins the big final?
Levan.
Levan?
Yes.
Also because of the strong biceps.
Yes.
Who will win the big final?
The big final, I assume you mean Levan?
Levan versus Vitaly.
Oh man. I don't know, it's just so hard. I mean, everyone likes to, some people like to think that Angarbayev maybe top-rolled Levan, but I don't think so. If I had to bet, I'd bet on Laletin. I really would, longer arm. At some point, Levan's hand is gonna get tired, and then the whole match is gonna change. So, first 2 matches, Levan. The next 4 matches go to Vitaly Laletin.
So let's assume Vitaly wins. Can anyone from North America beat him?
Can anyone from North America
in six round
beat
super
Vitaly
match?
Laletin in a 6-round super match?
If we're concerned, he's the
If he
best
wins,
in the
yeah,
world.
if he wins and he's the #1 PAL champion, can he beat someone? Can anyone in North America beat him? Maybe Michael Todd. Michael Todd would be the only guess that would have a chance against Vitaly Laletin, and that would be because of his King's Move technique and the endurance game and that sort of thing. I don't think Devin Larratt has a chance. I don't think Dave Chafee has a chance. Vitaly's just too long. He'll go over Jerry Cataret and these sorts of things. So if Vitaly can actually have a press and work on some endurance, I think he beats Michael Todd also. He's still new compared to people like Michael Todd and Devin, so he has a lot of room to grow. He can gain more weight while still having the endurance. So I would bet Vitaly goes on to be the #1 guy in the world unless Dennis comes back.
Levan and why?
The man right behind you. If you can get that camera high enough, Laletin. I reckon he's got too much height. I've seen them both have gripped both hands. I reckon Laletin's just got way too much hand connection, whereas Levan doesn't have the right game plan for an arm that is about to face.
Vitaly for 60%, 40% Levan.
Why?
I think Levan could have problems with hanging the wrist with such a high hand like Vitaly.
I think it's going to be a great game between Laletin and Levan. It's a big match. Everyone is watching. Everybody's waiting for the big day, for the final day. We are talking about big sizes. We are talking about heavy sizes. At the same time, I think I'm a fan of Laletin. Why? Because technically, he's very strong. His wrist is very strong. We can say he's the best top-roller in the world today. Instead of Levan, he's very powerful. He's very big size, 165 kilograms, let's say. So we're playing pure technical, pure speed against pure power and pure size. So now everybody must watch and learn from this game to see if only size matters or only technical can help.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Ray.
But who wins the score? How do you predict the match goal?
To be fair, I think Levan will win, but I'm from the Laletin side. I'm waiting from Laletin to present a big level, a big high technical level. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see.
Who wins the big final, Levan or Vitaly? Or do you don't have favorites?
I don't have favorites. I'm just preparing money and I will pay who is the winner. So for me it doesn't matter. No, I don't have. I love them all, so I don't have the favorite one.
Okay, thank you.
Я не знаю, пробовал Прудник стоять за боковым столом на левой руке с Ливаном и с Жаней, с Виталием, то по ощущениям Виталий сейчас сильнее. Я не знаю, я не пробовал ни с тем, ни с другим бороться, но буду болеть за Виталию.
На кто ты деньги ставишь?
На Виталию бы поставил деньги. Если бы ставил деньги, поставил бы сейчас на Виталию. Это он мне ближе, скажем так, и помогал мне, подсказывал в тренировках. Я хочу, чтобы он шокировал мир армрестлинга. Искренне болеем за него и посмотрим.
Frankly speaking, I don't know for sure, but as our sportsmen say, let the strongest win, and the table will show for us who will. But and frankly speaking, I don't want to give priority for no one, so we will see.
I think Vitaly. I think Vitaly.
Vitaly down to height, I think experience.
Experience.
Yeah.
I think Levan's got too much power. Too much power. I think he's going to beat him. If he don't beat him off the go, he's going to wear him out. He's going to get him on endurance though.
Can anyone from North America beat the winner of that match?
I think Dave Chafee's the only one that has a chance. Dave Chafee's very strong, and I think he can compete with him.
Michael Todd?
Michael Todd, yeah, he could get him on endurance for sure. So those two, that's the only two.
Devon?
No,
Not yet.
not yet. I think Devin. I don't think Devin's heavy enough. But if he can get him on endurance, if he can stop the match, he can get him. But I don't know if he has the power to stop it.
We are here with Ron Kalemba.
This is worldwide?
Worldwide, everyone watching.
Okay.
Ready, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Armwrestling force from USA for last how many years? 30, 40. How long are you armwrestling? 20.
Yes, I started
Same as me. Same as me.
I started in my 40s. You know, I had a bad car accident and I used to race motorcycles. I needed something competitive to do.
It's your first experience in the Zloty Tur.
Yes.
How you done today? And
I should have tried this 20 years ago when I would have had a chance. These gentlemen were no joke. It's a different playing field altogether as far as I'm concerned.
yeah, but you have been in WAL, you have been in WAF, you have been in Zloty Tur. How can you compare? It's the same level. Arm wrestling is same everywhere. It's something different here.
There is something different here. It seems as though the top level guys at this Zloty could easily have won the last few days in the senior classes, as opposed to the gentlemen that did win. I'm not trying to take anything away from them, but these guys are top-notch, hydraulic pressure, no movement out of them. I mean, I had a little luck with one of the guys breaking his hand back and going, but he's not in the finals. You know what I mean? The top dogs are just fierce and young and fast, and I barely made 78s. And they're all like this at 78. And like that. How do you pack that much in there, at 78?
Yeah, your thoughts about top 8, Levan and Vitaly Laletin.
Well,
What do you think? Who will win?
I'm going to have to go with the favorite, but I'd like to see at least one win go the other way. I think he can bust his hand once.
Yeah.
Perhaps get him so close that he can.
So if you have to put money, you would put on
Levan.
Levan.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah. And what about your team? He's looking strong and ready as always.
Well, I personally just spent the past 3 months.
Because if you watch those bets, he's as always underdog.
Right.
Yeah.
Loves
In
that.
your mind,
He loves that.
he loves that.
Loves the underdog position. But we trained the previous 3 months for Rustam after a loss, Babayev, and we trained correctly to where he was able to win decisively.
Yeah.
And this time we spent the last 3 months, changed it up specifically for Dmitry, and I have to go with our strategy. I mean, we did it purposefully to take this day up with a victory. So I have to go with my boy Tim, and I'd like to say 6-0, but I'll go 5-1.
You'll give one.
Yeah, give something. Yeah, I'll give him something.
That's fair. That's fair.
You might get tired,
Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Ron.
You're very welcome.
Pleasure
to see you again.
Я думаю, 60-40 Ливан. Я так думаю.
Levan. Power of Levan. Power. What do you think? Levan or Vitaly? Who will
will win?
Vitaly.
Easy.
Levan.
Levan?
Levan.
Why?
His arm and his hand is twice as thick, so I think it's just too much power. It's gonna be like, even without wrist, still like just...
About today, are you surprised?
About what?
That you won with left arm.
Oh yeah, super surprised, very happy because it's so injured and yeah, I wasn't even thinking about competing, but so I managed, yes.
Your right is strong, it should be.
Yeah, it's easy, it's easy.
It should be better.
Right is good.
Yeah. Can you do better than first place?
No, but I can go to overall.
Oh yeah? Okay, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Vitaly.
Vitaly, why?
Yeah, because he has good top roll and I think he's more technical.
And the big final, the big guys, Levan versus Vitaly.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Levan probably, just because his size is just so incredible. Like his hand, you know, it's really hard. Like I can't really. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
No, it's just.
I know prediction.
If you have to bet, you would bet on Levan.
Yeah.
I think Levan Saginashvili because muscle.
Why?
Because muscle, more muscle and side pressure, more side pressure, very strong side pressure. But maybe top probably, I don't know really. It is very amazing fight.
If
amazing
you have
fight.
to put money, who would you put money on?
I will put for Levan because bookmaker control put low the sides.
Okay.
If bookmaker put, I will decide.
Okay, thank you.
I think Vitaly will win because Vitaly has an incredible genetic. Something that I can see and something very incredible. So I'm for Vitaly.
I don't know.
Who are you putting your money on?
You can't ask me these questions. No, I don't know.
She even don't know who is competing in the final.
Vitaly Laletin, he's a big arm wrestler. Levan
You
even
can't
bigger.
send this. You can't send this. I vote for both of them.
So 3-3 is it's a draw. It's a draw. Yeah.
It's a draw, yeah. But don't put this on.
I will put this on. I will put all of it together.
I mean, if I need to bet, I bet on Levan, but I want Vitaly to win. I mean, obviously. So let's see.
Levan?
I think Levan's definitely stronger than Vitaly. I think it's going to be hard to beat. But Vitaly's got a very big satchel of tools, and with that long arm, I think anything is possible. I wouldn't put it out of his reach.
You have pulled Levan. Have you ever tried to pull against Vitaly?
Never done.
Even not on the side table?
No, because we've always been together for this and get ready for pulling, so it's going to be a good match. It's going to be definitely a good match.
Well, I guess today with the two matches I had guessed wrong. I thought Bresnan was winning, I thought Babaye was winning, so obviously I'm totally useless at this. I have no idea. I'm going to say what everybody else says when they're talking. Yes, we think Laletin can take his hand, but then it will slip and then Levan will be too strong and push across. Everybody says this, and maybe everybody will be wrong. I don't know. I know that there's not another man in the world that could match one of them.